Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. My team sells out like every game, so I don't know what that's like.
How many seats are in that stadium?
Like 20,000.
Yeah. I remember those Bridgeview days when that stadium was full.
You
Yo,
motherfuckers ain't
yo,
putting
that was bullshit.
20,000 in in your shit.
What was that?
So you ain't putting 20,000 in Soldier Field right now.
No, but you know what? The attendance is up from last year like a bunch. Like last year we were averaging like 12,000. We're averaging like 19,000 this year.
Yeah.
It's like seriously, it's way more people than it was last year when we went to a few games.
I find that funny that many people want to come and watch average soccer.
Well, there was some hype coming into the season for us because we made some good signings, which isn't usually our MO. By the way, welcome back to Gaming Uphill Both Ways. I'm FC Neo Tokyo. That's Bobby Digital. We've been
Yeah, we got rid of
probably
like all our team.
yeah. You guys are having some growing pains right now.
We're transitioning. But hey, at least we made it to the round of 32 of the Leagues Cup, which we don't
Yeah.
ever do shit in like outside cups slash,
You'll get there one day.
glasses
It
and
takes.
mugs and growlers.
You guys like legit got spoiled last season by how good you were. Yeah, fuck yeah, all black, baby.
I'm on the road. On the road
fuck
again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Against Washington, because they are not our friends.
Washington. So, yeah. So we were talking about average attendance, right? So, the Fire before getting really terrible in Bridgeview, like that's a 22,000 person venue. They was averaging 20, at least, right? So, there was a time we was filling up a stadium, but no longer.
Oh, can I tell you something funny I seen earlier right before we got on here?
What was that?
So I've got the Olympics on in the background, and I'm doing the shit I got to do over here. And, then you're like, yeah, I'm going to get on. So the Olympics go, and then, eventually 5 o'clock hits, and it's 5 o'clock news, right?
Yeah.
The first 2 minutes of the 5 o'clock news were an advertisement. And they were like, have you seen the new News 25 app? I'm like, well, yeah, I got the News 25 app. But then I found out real quick that this commercial was for old people. Because they were like, if you don't know how to use the News 25 app, we're going to tell you how to download it on your phone and on your TV. Step 1, make sure your phone and TV are connected to the internet. I'm like, this is for super old people. And they literally went on for like 2 minutes giving step-by-step instructions on how to download an app, right? And then at the end of it, they're like, if you have comments, find us on Facebook here. And I'm thinking, that poor fucking kid who's got to go through all those old people's comments about, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I can't get it to download. I'm like, oh shit. I would not want to be that dude or do that.
That commercial is for my parents.
That's exactly what I thought of. I was thinking of your dad. I'm like, this is for Mitch's dad. This is for my dad.
Yeah, 100%. Can I tell you one of the best things he ever did? So I did have an. Why are all the lines doing that now, or am I just tripping?
You're just tripping, bro.
Oh, okay, dope.
Flashbacks, tracers. No, it's because we're at the away. We're the away team, baby. We're at a tough stadium to play in.
I see. So
if you saw Navy Stadium rocking in my dynasty, you'd know what's up.
Okay, fair. I feel you. But you're 3-0, baby. When we get out of Washington and we're 4-0, Evanston's gonna start showing out. But
yeah, because it's been pretty pathetic so far.
So I used to have an iPhone. I did for a while. Baby's first smartphone, right? So I had an iPhone for a long while. My parents have iPhones because, baby's first smartphone. Like, give old people iPhones. And And so we used to FaceTime. And then now that I have an Android, or I've had one for quite some time, but back when I first got one, I was like, well, let's still FaceTime. I was like, you need to have Duo. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, here, I took a screenshot of it in my Google Play Store to show them what the app would look like. And they call me and they're like, your father keeps pressing the download button and nothing's happening. I'm like, okay, well, that's a photo. That's a screenshot.
I'm pretty sure that was probably on the list of shit that WEK News 25 went through. They were even like, go to your TV settings or any search function you could find and type in WEEK space 25 space NEWS.
I love it. This is kind of great, man. That was one of the best.
They're basically like old people. Get on board.
Well, you know what's funny is one Christmas I bought my parents a Roku stick, thinking it was the greatest gift ever because they love watching TV, and my dad loves old westerns. My mom watches movies, and I'm like, you can have any of these apps you want. This is the greatest gift ever. They never use it. So they put it in the TV in the spare bedroom where me and my girl, we stay when we go stay with them. And so the problem is, like, we'll watch TV in the middle of the night because we're hanging out with them till they go to bed. And then we fall asleep and we'll leave the next day. Well, then he'll go to watch TV in that room and he does not get the concept of, like, you change the inputs to the other HDMI so he can watch his cable. So, like, we put a sticker with a giant arrow on it pointing at the, like, input changing. Nice pass, baby. The input button so he can change it to the other HDMI.
Nice.
Turn that corner.
They fucking tackled me damn near before I got the pitch off.
Oh, he should have went straight. God damn it. Just take this to yourself. They should not make you hand that off. Take it yourself. Okay.
I didn't hand it off, and I got a passing touchdown for that. I love the jet pass.
You stat padding motherfucker.
Compiler. I am a compiler.
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh, shit. That kind of sucks. I don't really know what we're doing.
Why don't you know?
All right. There we go. Well, because I just kind of hit a button, and I forgot that, I'm on the road, and they might not show me my play.
Why would they not? Okay,
because
so
you're on the road.
nervous.
It's a hard environment to play in.
That's what's the funny thing is, like, when European players come from, like, soccer teams in Europe, they're like, well, yeah, we rode on a bus 4 hours. We know what a road game's like. It's like, no, dog. Fly for 9.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Marco, have fun in L.A., especially when you got to go to New York. Could have centrally,
oh my God, Marco,
you could have centrally located yourself, but no.
No, you didn't want any of that smoke. Marco Royce is going to play 7 games over the 2 seasons. He is so injury prone. He is going to disintegrate in MLS. He's going to get on a 7-hour flight and disintegrate.
Maybe. But it just kind of pissed me off because right when they're like, oh, Marco Royce might come to St. Louis, and it's like, no, we're firing our coach, releasing all our players. Here's a bunch of new players. Yeah. Chaos. That's what everybody wants to come to. Instability.
Hey, is that Nyoki kid still there?
Which one was that?
What's his name? He was playing in Italy, I think, before coming to you guys. His name starts with a G, but it doesn't sound like it does. And it's really like Nakamakis or no, what is? God, now I can't think of what it is. Man, look at all those drunk kids. Get out of here. You know, your defense is letting you down, brother.
Yes, I see that.
You're so irritated. Yes, I see that.
I guess I should be going no huddle here.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you got to go no huddle. I didn't even realize what the time was. Okay. Timeout. Are you going to try and get in field goal position, or are you just going to
Well, I got I got 5 seconds left.
Well, as long as you don't throw a pick six. I want the viewer to know that Bobby Digital right now looks so dejected on throwing literally his first interception of the season. If you don't throw a couple interceptions, you ain't throwing the ball, dog.
Be better!
You know what's funny is we catch up a lot when we do these episodes.
Uh-huh.
But, like, I don't remember the last time we, like, sat down and just, like, you know, chewed the fat, talked shit. And unfortunately, it's a Friday, so I've had a few beers, and I'm ready to do that online now.
Ready to do what online, you sick motherfucker?
No, just fucking, just
Dude,
not care about being entertaining. Just talk to you, my friend.
follow your fucking blocks. I don't ever worry about being entertaining. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm not your fucking jester.
I'm sorry, did I not explain this? We do a YouTube channel where people watch.
That's what you do. That's what you do. There's no we in that. I play the games. You
Fair.
do the entertaining shit. We don't do shit.
I did tell my girl earlier today, I was like, you know, I don't really worry about making people laugh. I try really hard to make you laugh.
That is a hard fucking thing to do. I'm not gonna lie.
I think one of my favorite moments ever in the history of time is we were playing golf with J-Rod, and his child was there, and I edited this kid out. This kid's like yelling in the background. So in the video, he's totally edited it out. But this kid turns to his dad, and he goes, "Who is that?" And he goes, "Oh, well, Bobby's the yellow ball." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's a real serious problem. We're all worried about him."
Jesus.
And you just literally, like, could not breathe with, like, laughing.
Oh, I don't know anybody. Oh, shit.
Fuck. Washington's kind of a big dog team, yo. We might be playing in the general.com Tostitos Bowl.
I want to play in the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Yeah, oh my God. The memes from the Pop-Tart Bowl was the greatest thing ever. The fucking thing at the end of the game was like, "Peace, I'm going to death," and fell into the toaster oven. Why did he drop the ball?
He didn't drop it. He was wide open, but for some...
Listen, did you think we were going to go... Do you think we were going to go undefeated this season?
I thought in my career I was going to go 52-0, if not 56-0.
Well, we're not Listen, we're not TCU, and we don't play in a bullshit conference. This is the Big Ten, baby, the Big Ten.
TCU plays in the Power 4 conference, by the way.
Oh, when did that? Yeah, all the conferences are different now. And for me,
the Pac Deuce. I love the Pac Deuce. I'm a Pac Deuce follower. They have one conference game a year, so it's really easy to follow.
God damn.
That's the conference championship. Oregon State versus Washington State. Play once, you get a trophy.
You know what? Way to go, guys. Play home and away.
And if I was them, I wouldn't even play any more games. Maybe
No,
two
play
to
home and
tune up.
away. Play home and away, and away scores, are the tiebreaker. So, can I tell you this? As a college sports fan, my fandom started and ended 99% with basketball. And so, like, yes, all this conference realignment makes all the sense in the world for football, but it makes no sense for basketball. The basketball was so much better when you had, like, 30 conferences.
Ugh.
Dude, this is just a tough game, man. Although you get drafted as a freshman if you win this game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, turn the corner, baby.
Come to give you a block.
He went out of bounds, right? Okay. No, he went out of bounds.
We're
Bullshit.
good. It's only third quarter.
No, it's the fourth.
Oh, shit. It's fourth. It's
Why
third.
won't they go out of bounds? They go to Northwestern. They're not stupid.
Well, they're also not street smart.
Fair. Nice. Beautiful.
What's
beautiful,
the flag?
Beautiful.
What's the flag?
No. I call fucking shenanigans on that. Or wait.
It
Oh,
was
never
on
mind.
them.
Okay, woof. Well, they pointed at you.
I know. Fuckers.
So, like, we...
All right,
for
here's
all
my
those-
2-minute drill.
For anybody who doesn't know this, Bobby and I went to high school together, right?
Because you only mention that every other episode.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah.
So secondly, my father went to a high school a little bit outside of town. And so even through my high school years, I ended up like going to see more Princeville football games than Limestone, to be perfectly honest with you. Because I just go, my dad still went to the games, right? Because he's that kind of cat. And so hell yeah, call timeout. Or JK. So their whole big thing was like anytime there's a first down, the announcer over the loudspeaker, like there's a first down, and then like the whole crowd would go, where? And they all on the field.
There's a first down. Where did this calamity happen? This needs to be investigated. Where is it?
Well, apparently, go out of bounds. Thank you. So apparently, like the whole thing started because like the announcer used to say, "There's a first down on the field," and so he'd be like, "There's a first down," and then like the crowd starts yelling, "Where on the field? Call timeout." Oh my God! Thank you. You're gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
It's my goal.
Or wait, do you call the timeouts or no? Does the coach?
Yes, I can call the timeouts. But like I said, that's my goal. Oh shit, that was terrible.
Oh no!
That's
Get him! Get him!
It's gonna seal
Get
it.
him!
Nice fast
Get
motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. Jesus.
Fuck you, Curly. You're from
Hey.
Iowa.
Everyone who sucks is from Iowa. We're gonna be playing GTA San Andreas.
Okay,
Like,
so another thing. How could you come up with such hateful, banging, satanic music like Slipknot if you weren't from the worst place on earth?
okay, you are completely off base. Listen, you fucked up your car because of Slipknot's self-titled album.
No, I'm telling you, what could inspire music like that except the worst fucking place on earth? I mean, it's beautiful music. But
Okay,
what could
now
inspire it? I felt the hate rise up in me Inside my shell, I wait and bleed
You have a point.
because I live in
Very mu-
fucking Iowa cornfields.
You know what? You're literally not wrong. That's literally what they said. They was like, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
There's a first down.
Woohoo!
You were supposed to say where?
Where?
On the field.
Where the fuck else would it be?
No, I don't know.
Should we get Leslie Nielsen to investigate where the first down is?
Now I have to watch Airplane. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. My coach hates me right now, and I hate him for his shitty play calls.
Listen, your coach sucks. Listen, just know, I want you to know, okay? I don't even know if they do the show anymore, but we're just going to pretend. Just know that Monday afternoon, Michael Wilbon will be on Pardon the Interruption.
Oh, they still do that
Talking
shit
about-
all these years later.
Wow. Congratulations.
Right?
You know he's going to be on Monday, and he's going to say how great of a talent you are and how effed up the coach is by wasting your talent.
Yep. And that's the exact take I take away from this ball game. I take no responsibility whatsoever.
You shouldn't. It was the coach's fault, and your guys drop balls constantly. Like, they're dropping balls so much their voices keep getting deeper. Dude. Yeah.
Devil.
All right. God damn it, I'm good at editing. Here we are about to whoop Indiana's ass because Indiana has never done anything in football other than have a guy with the last name Penis. Penix.
Oh, no, they had, what was that one dude? He played at Thornton in Chicago as a basketball player against Sergio and all them when Manuel was winning the titles.
No, listen.
But then he played quarterback for Indiana, and he was like a dual
really?
threat. Yeah. Oh,
I have no fucking
he
clue
ended
what
up
you're
playing
talking
for the
about.
Steelers. Look up. You got to do this now because I got to figure out who the fuck this is.
All right.
Chicago,
now.
Thornton, Indiana Hoosier, Pittsburgh Steeler, slashing quarterback.
And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a
Cordell Stewart.
No, not Cordell Stewart. He went to
Oh,
Colorado.
never mind.
It was like Rashawn L.
It's not-
something.
No, Antoine Randall L.
Yes! Randall L.
Holy shit, he went to he was born in Riverdale. Riverdale. Shit. What's who's the Riverdale guy? That was Waka
Archie.
Flocka, right?
Archie's the Riverdale guy. Archie and Veronica.
Oh, well, no, I mean like the rapper though. Wasn't there some dude claiming
fucking know.
Riverdale? Like, yeah, it is Waka Flocka. He was on the dude who's now emo, MGK. He's on that song. He's like, Riverdale everywhere I go. He just starts screaming. He's like, the liquor got the best of me. You never heard this song?
No.
fucking
Machine Gun Kelly is emo?
He is now. He used
What
to be
the
a rapper.
fuck does that dude have to complain about? He's a millionaire
No, I mean,
who gets to fuck Megan Fox.
Oh my God, right? I think.
What the fuck are you emo about?
Honestly, I'll put it this way. I think if I had a chance to fuck Megan Fox, my girl wouldn't even be mad. She'd be like, yeah, do it.
Well, that's the point here.
But no,
like, well,
he-
why don't we
well,
do this?
because-
Why don't we do this as a team?
Oh, Fumbalaya.
Yeah, thanks for jinxing us, by the way, asshole.
What do you mean fucking Indiana sucks?
Yeah,
Ugh.
exactly.
Okay, well, listen, you're a good quarterback on a bad team, brother.
Who made me
This is
choose
going to happen
that
from
team?
time to time.
And we're
But,
running it up the middle. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this is only like your second possession. I guess we can't wear the fucking Gothic jerseys nowhere.
Guess not.
Turn!
Oh my God, you
Turn
asshole!
the corner! That was Gordon, wasn't it?
Yep.
I knew it.
Fucking
kid
Commissioner
sucks.
Gordon.
Cut that kid. It was. Oh, I thought it was 4th and 1. My bad.
No, they went through their possession, so now I have it again.
Oh, hey, why not go for it on 4th and 1 down by 21? What's the difference between 21 and 28?
I don't know. I'm not believing in this coach. I might be in the transfer portal.
Yeah, you need to get in the transfer portal quick before your ACL disintegrates. All right. Oh, man. All you had to do was break one tackle. What a... Anyway, I got to tell you, the last football games I owned all came from the same year because I bought the ESPN 2K5, right? Because everyone had to. It was $20, right? But I had NCAA 05 and I had Madden 05, right? And I got like, I remember you used to be able to like pay $15 online. Somebody send you a memory card with like every college kid in there, right?
Yeah.
So I had every college kid. Like I mean, Devin Hester was on Miami at that time. You best motherfucking believe.
Hall of Famer Devin Hester, which is kind of funny.
Hall of Famer, greatest returner ever. Listen, he would have 7 more returns if the Bears weren't fucking cheap. Because the Bears were just like, oh, we're paying him all this money. He should do something else too, like wide receiver. And it's like, no, let that man cook. Like, seriously, he needed to be like the returner. He would have got 7 more returns had they just stopped fucking with him and let him just return. Anyway, that's my soapbox. That's my TED Talk. Catch that, baby. Ew. Your guys suck.
Well, you're Mr. Chicago, so I kind of figure these are your guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't claim a college because, you know, I went to Illinois Central College and didn't even finish it.
Cougars.
But the Cougars! I didn't even know we was the Cougars. Get over that line, baby. Get over that line, baby! I ain't gonna lie. This is a pretty good... You doing the damn thing. How many timeouts you got left? One? Perfect. You
Get out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Go
out of bounds.
bounds.
Oh, you cocksucker.
No, hurry up. One more. You can get one more. Because then you can get a timeout and get a fucking field goal.
Oh, somehow he caught that.
Oh, my God. How did he catch that? All right, hold on. Are we going for it or are we field goal?
I'm going to guess they're going to kick a field goal. Or at least they better. Yep, they kicked a field goal.
They sure did, didn't they? Well, at least they made it.
Yeah, that's okay. We got points before the half. Cutting to the lead. Doing okay.
I'm with you. This is going to be the best comeback of the season.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here
Indiana about to be 4-2, baby.
is very one-dimensional. Just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Off-play action.
Man, that kid, that Penix kid, he graduated before NIL, right?
No, he got some. Big
Okay,
Penix
good,
energy.
That motherfucker probably had the highest fucking jersey sales in the history of college football.
He was the starting quarterback against Michigan in the national championship game, and we fucking stomped him.
Wait, I thought he played for Indiana.
Yeah, but then he transferred to Washington.
I did not know that. I was unfamiliar.
Because
with this
people who
game.
like to win things don't go to Indiana, or Iowa for that matter.
Last one now, it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way.
Come on, get there, buddy.
Get there. Turn that corner. I feel like I've seen I've seen a Northwestern player this season break a tackle twice out of 4 games. 5 games, my bad.
Yeah, that's a good run. It's a good run. Working on it.
Working on it.
Work.
work. You know what I tell anybody who brings up Rihanna? Like, because the older I get, I try not to talk so much shit. So if they're like, "Oh, I love Rihanna's music," I'm just like, "Yeah, she's really pretty." What do you think of Rihanna's music? She's really pretty.
Woohoo!
Okay, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Dude,
That's a
dude.
That's a terrible 2-point call. Terrible.
Dude,
Terrible.
Oh, terrible.
The end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
Boo.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Can I tell you something?
No.
Vince Staples is coming to town soon.
Ooh.
I gotta tell you, I know this is like a hot take. I'm a metalhead. I listen to deathcore shit. Like, if you can understand what the singer is saying, I don't like the song. But like, as far as rap, unironically, I grew up in the early 90s in all that G-Funk era, which that shit's cool and all. But I gotta be honest, man. I think the greatest rap I've ever heard is Summertime '06
That better be a
by
personal foul.
fucking
Hell
Vince
yeah.
Staples. Yeah! Give me 15 more yards, baby.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
We don't lose in this house, Bob.
Gonna pass.
Ooh.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but yeah, I'll refrain.
You-
My mom lost in that house in the worst of ways.
oh. I heard that. I edited that episode the other day when you said that shit. It was too funny. I hate it. I hate that it was funny. But because I was like, she beat cancer. He was like, no, she lost.
Yeah, I mean,
She got rid of it the first time though. Goddamn.
Look, cancer hit her in the mouth and was up by 10.5. She came out, hit bomb threes, and she was up by 20 after 3, and cancer came back and got her by a couple.
Ugh. Fucking, your mom was cool as fuck, by the way. I want the world to know that Bobby's digital mom was cool as fuck.
You know who's not cool as fuck? Whoever's calling these 2-point conversions, because they're fucking terrible.
That's all right. I mean, you're up by 1 already anyway.
I know, but I should be up by 5.
3. Because you would, had you not called the 2-point conversion. It doesn't matter. You're fucking gonna, like I said, it's about, this game's gonna end 42-21. I hope you know that.
Well, I'm just out there tossing the pigskin, baby. I don't know what the score is.
He's just out there throwing the ball around, baby. A real gunslinger. You know, the kind of cat that steals millions of dollars from Mississippi's welfare recipients.
That's right, because they won't let me get away with that shit in Illinois. There's actually, it was hilarious. So I quoted Jim Cornette earlier. I've been listening to his podcast. He's fucking hilarious. He's an old wrestling manager. He's a wrestling historian, author of a bunch of shit. But anyways, they did a A&E biography of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And so they review all like the wrestling shows and the wrestling biographies on the podcast. And they're like, yeah, Ted DiBiase was really nice, as long as you didn't bring up Mississippi and tax dollars.
Oh, really?
Well, his son was caught up with Brett Favre and all that shit. His son stole tax dollars, too.
Oh. I really hope Ted DiBiase wasn't racist, but it felt real racist to have him have like a black manservant.
Yeah,
in Virgil.
that wasn't his call.
Now, I will say this. I do like the fact that they were like, no, Virgil now is like a sick-ass wrestler after a while.
First
But,
off,
like,
Virgil was to make fun of Dusty Rhodes.
why? I don't get that.
No! Dusty Rhodes' actual name is Virgil.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he was WWE's competition at the time. And then also Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man gimmick, was basically Vince McMahon putting himself into wrestling before he put himself into wrestling. Like
just making fun of him. Like,
he based that gimmick off himself, like the evil version of himself. I mean, but he's an evil fuck anyway. So
yeah, isn't that what's crazy? Like, I will say, like, that's the thing. Like, when we grew up, you didn't have social media, so you didn't hear everybody's almost all their inner thoughts, right? And it was like, you know, there you could find people who you would disagree about everything on, but also like respect their hustle.
dude, wait for
And,
a
like,
goddamn block.
At a time when I was younger, I kind of respected Vince McMahon's hustle, right? It looked like he was working constantly. He put himself in the shit. He wasn't like, oh, you know, I'm going to pay all you guys to let me beat your ass. He would get stone cold stunnered and shit, right? But then you hear about how he actually was, and it's like, it's capitalism. Capitalism itself as a system just sucks because it's like nothing is worth doing without siphoning the maximum amount of money out of it. And I feel like things are worth doing when you either don't make any money, or even if you don't make as much as you could had you, say, do something else or like have lesser quality. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just me. I guess I'm stupid.
Power to the people. I can tell
100%.
you will never be an economics professor.
You know, the only
And
thing
you
I
never
heard- I
should
remember-
want to be God damn it!
I gotta tell you, like, economics was the best class I ever took because it led to the first threesome I ever had. And that's
Alright.
and I will name names, but off the internet because you know both of them. Oh God, the only thing I learned about economics was pizza and beer.
Looking for a crease. It's quarter. Not a whole
That's how they explained everything to me.
yards, maybe. Second and
It was like, how many pizzas and beer can you get with this money? What if the futures on beer was this? It was just, all it was like you measured Americans will do everything but use the metric system. We measured everything in beer and pizza.
Woohoo!
the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion.
I think that should be a kneel down. We can get the fuck up
No,
out of here.
this game is over.
To save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oh my God.
Woohoo!
What did I say? What did I say? This was going to be the greatest comeback of the season.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games.
I want
Be
everybody,
a 30.
anybody who has made it this far in the video, take a moment.
Hey, be a Scorpus.
And if you have a moment, just put a comment in, say how good Bobby Digital is at college football.
Not very, because I threw 2 interceptions.
But you won. You won the game. That was the important part. So for Gaming Uphill, both ways.
It's all about the game and how you play it.
I am FC Neotoken.
All about
That
the
is
game.
Bobby
Well,
Digital.
you can take it.
And we will be back with more nonsense and football and GTA and all the other good stuff we do. I have a feeling our channel is going to descend into just straight GTA, because as soon as we're done with San Andreas, you know what we're doing, right?
GTA 4.
GTA 3, then GTA 4, then GTA 5, then GTA 6, babe.
By the way, that's scheduled to drop fall of 2025, so
We'll make it there,
by
baby.
the
We got
time
it.
we're there, yeah.
It'll line up perfectly. Hey, wait. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It helps the channel. Share it, all that good. Just we're here to have a good time. Comment, have fun, man.
Unless you're from Iowa. If you're from Iowa, just get the fuck up out of here.
Peace.